heard an explosion that literally rocked our house.
What caused a house to explode in Plum? That's what investigators are trying to figure out tonight. The explosion so powerful, that's what it left behind. Neighbors could feel it next door.
And miraculously, everybody in that home survived. Channel 11's Mike Holden joins us live at the scene right now. And Mike, it's incredible just to see all of that destruction.
Susan and David, throughout the course of this day, we keep tracking people driving past, getting out and snapping their own pictures of this aftermath. But within the last 20 minutes or so, the Allegheny County Fire Marshal returned right here to this scene in Plum Borough. They actually sent a drone up into the air and took some overhead shots. But this is a look at the after effects of this house explosion. You could see debris scattered across this front lawn, including that garage door, which is just folded up like an accordion. Past that point, some caution tape, and then you still have this white Hyundai Sonata right here in the driveway. Investigators are actively trying to figure out what went wrong, and neighbors are saying it is a true miracle no one was killed here.
I heard an explosion that literally rocked our house.
The Plum Borough community is reeling, trying to process how a young family of 5 is alive tonight after surviving this massive house explosion.
This is an example. There's a God. He was there that day with his family.
Channel 11 was there as fire crews shut down and surrounded Hialeah Drive. They were called to the Plum neighborhood Friday night after a house burst into flames, exploding and sending debris everywhere. Neighbor Greg Fischer lives right across the street from the home and had never met the family who lived there until Friday evening. He is just one of more than a dozen people who called 911 and ran outside to figure out what all the commotion was.
My introduction was the dad, bleeding from his head, being on our front porch with one of the kids. I mean, and I'm, like, what can I do to help you? We'll come in the house.
A family of 5, including 3 young children, somehow got out to safety. The 11-year-old son was playing video games at the time.
I give him presence of mind that he climbed out the basement window, suffered severe burns on his back, was life-flighted to one of the hospitals.
Today, a loved one confirmed each family member has some sort of injury, but has since been treated and released from area hospitals. A spokesperson with People's Gas told Channel 11 they tested their lines and found no leaks or any indication of any failure in their pipeline. They will now continue to cooperate with the fire marshal and authorities as they continue the process to figure out how this occurred.
This community really pulls together when there's an event like this.
All right, and here is a live look. What you're looking at is that broken off piece of a gas meter right there. Investigators did recover that, but that was actually sitting right there in the front yard. Now, Plum Borough School District said that 2 of the 3 kids go to school there, and they say they are supporting the family in every which way that they can. A GoFundMe has been set up. They have already raised well over $10,000. If you want to donate to the family, you can do so. Link is at WPXI.com and the WPXI News app. Reporting live tonight in Plum Borough, Mike Holden, Channel 11 News.